What's up guys, this is Robert O'Connor and I'm here to give you a music video commentary for my latest single, Love Remains, which is the second and final track to be released from Clubwav Continuum and the 10th overall single from the Swimming Against the Tide era. I had this idea that I wanted each and every song from this record to have its moment, but there's always budget constraints, time constraints and creative constraints. And so we always have this conversation of which tracks are going to get a fully fledged music video and which tracks are going to have some sort of a visualizer or a lyric video. So once in a while, the previous single, which opened the Clubwav Continuum era, received just a lyric video visualizer, and I reunited with Michael from Capture Lab for Love Remains, which we decided would have a full but basic music video, given that we had definitely reached the end of our budget at this point, and we were also up against it time-wise, and so there wasn't going to be a situation where we could find a great location. So here we are in Dublin, my hometown, which has been seen many times through this era over the last year plus. In the videos for Everything You Wanted, you saw me in Phoenix Park, you saw me in Dublin City Centre, same with Something Strange, and yeah, here we are, these drone shots that Michael has taken, and then the front face-on shots were all shot in one short evening around Dublin 2 inner city. Not overly stylised, but this lighting was needed, I think, to make it feel more aesthetically on brand for me and less traditional singer-songwriter. I think that's always my concern when shooting outdoor in Dublin, is that you don't want to come across as, you know, I look at myself as being a pop singer. Even though I write the music and the lyrics, I don't project a singer-songwriter aesthetic in the traditional sense. But these red lights and what happens later in the video definitely brings it back. That particular scene there reminds me very much of Trick of the Night from a year ago, which Michael also shot. This section here with the time lapse, I really like this, and this was an idea that we had going into the shoot, that we would kind of reference Madonna's Ray of Light, which is one of my favourite videos of all time and one of my favourite albums of all time, actually. And this particular part of the video is my favourite, and also it's my favourite part of the track. This is the new radio edit with added production from Jordan Arteaga and myself, combined with the Gareth Shortland original album version. It has just taken it in a slightly more club territory, a little bit more experimental. No vocals in this section, but I think we were kind of teasing the Extended Mixes album, Clubwav Continuum, so it was important that the single represented that. And there we have it, short and sweet. Watch the video in full right here on YouTube.